When you left, there was so much love for you in my heart. But you were gone. So then I decided I would kill my feelings for you. I'd imagine they were an old sick dog, and I'd imagine myself as an extremely kind yet practical farmer. And I'd take the dog out back, and I would put it out of its misery, and I would feel bad. But I know I'd be doing right by the dog because it was the humane thing to do. But when I tried to shoot the dog, it wouldn't die. Maybe I had the wrong bullets, or maybe I wasn't strong enough to pull the trigger. And then I decided I'd simply just stop feeding the dog and let it starve, but that didn't work either. It turns out when you stop feeding a dog, it doesn't just lay down and die. It gets angry and it tears you limb from limb. And the same thing happens to people when you stop feeding your love for them. Don't make me walk around with that kind of hate in my heart. Please, Denise. Help me. Help me shoot this fucking dog. Okay, you guys want to huddle up for a minute? We still got another 18 minutes of basketball. Hey, a lot of teams throughout history have come back from an 84-point deficit. So, it's still anyone's game. Yes, it is mostly theirs, but who would have thought a bunch of nuns could play basketball so well? Not me. They are a spunky bunch. But now is the time that we show them why we came here to play. And we are not going to forfeit. Why? Well, because forfeiting is not in the rule book. I checked. It's just not there. You know what, Cunningham? Wedged between that dubious cleavage of yours lie all the excuses. Your mother, the bulimia, the herpes, the booze, the bipolar pharmaceutical adventures, the rape, the abortion, the twin suicide attempts, the abject failure in every relationship you've ever attempted. And all those things, they all do nothing to band-aid the simple fact there comes a time when the world simply stops rewarding potential. And when that time came for you, Cunningham, you threw yourself the world's biggest fucking pity party, throwing blame everywhere fucking else, except in the return gaze of your own cosmetically altered reflection. Okay? And Alpha-Yumi, on a good day, your cock measures up 4.5 inches fully erect. It goes off on a hair trigger. Not only that, your love for God is utterly false, as is your hair color. And the only reason that you are so into this train wreck over here is because you are addicted to tragedy and pain. Not because you're a piece of shit, but because Alpha-Yumi, your self-diagnosis is correct. You're a weakling and a bag of hot air, and you'll never be loved. Neither will you, Cunningham. But that's simply because you're incapable of giving it. You already knew that about yourself, didn't you? You can let the jury in now, Frank. Never let it be said the Prince of Tyre stood in the way of the truth.
I don't think you realize what deep shit you've got yourself into here, Patrick.
Deep shit. That's an interesting way to look at it. The way I see it is you got a missing girl real pretty, real close to that NASCAR, MAGA, fuck you, fuck your government type of crowd that you mistakenly think I belong to. That same crazy-ass crowd of Joe Bob rednecks seems to be saying it's the fucking feds that did her in. Was you, ain't it, cop? I also deduce from your desperate 101 detective line of questioning that you ain't got dick. Deep shit. Seems to be your territory there, Chief.
Look at you, deducing. I love it. I didn't realize I was dealing with a real deal criminal mastermind like yourself. All I got from your file was that you like knocking over liquor stores and knocking up kids. Your baby's mama old enough to vote yet, Patty?
That's right. My name's Patrick. You know that about me. Just like I know your name's Donnie. Donald Davis Jenkins, son of Claymore Reginald Jenkins and his lovely wife, Athena, who reside at 559 South Whitmore Avenue. Got that right, Chief?
You go anywhere near there won't be nothing left of you.
You don't gotta worry about me, Chief. I'm right here. Now, my associates may be harder to say where they might be. I can't tell you why I'm here. Not because it's some big secret. It's because I don't know. But what I do know is I'm not a rebel. I'm not a freedom fighter. I'm sure as Zorb not a hero.
Okay, let's stop it there, all right? Everyone take a 10, but don't move. David. David.
Yes?
I want to ask you something, David. Just between us.
Okay, well, I'm wearing a microphone.
Oh, no, I don't care about all that.
But they could still hear us.
No, I like you, David. I mean, everyone likes you, right? Sexiest man and all that.
Oh.
I want to know where your balls are.
What?
Your balls, David. I want to see your balls.
You mean literally?
Fuck off! You're gonna whip them out then? Oh no! I mean, on the screen! He was gonna show me his balls!
No, I wasn't.
Oh God, look out, everyone! This guy's balls are on the loose!
No. My balls are doing absolute...
Go ahead, David. On that screen, let's see what you got.
The paralytic drug he is using on his victims is called Franco-Kull. It's a muscle relaxer commonly administered in conjunction with anesthesia. Doctors use it to knock out patients, but here it was used by itself.
What's the difference?
If Franco-Kull is used with anesthesia, you wake up hours later unable to recall the past time, like you had a nice afternoon nap. Used alone, you are completely paralyzed but still fully awake and aware of what's happening.
Did the victim retain feeling the whole time?
Completely.
Jesus. Okay, get me a profile for every doctor, nurse, pencil pusher, fucking janitor for every hospital, clinic in a 25-mile radius. There has to be a connection somewhere.
You got it.
Fuck me. How much more time do you need?
An hour or so. I'm finished with the perimeter. Just got to the body.
All right. I'll call the medical examiner and let him know to pick up the body in an hour and a half. Will you get me those photos as soon as you can? Will you walk me to my car? Find me a print. I need something, okay? Hey, hair. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't listening. But I see you. Te veo. Veo que estás muy nerviosa. See, you're really nervous. I may not be able to fix the problem, but maybe I can help. Te puedo ayudar. Hey, we never finished our race, did we? No. We started at home, and then we went to the
yellow rock.
The yellow rock. Here, hold this. Then we went to the yellow rock, and then we went to the red mountain. That's right. We went to the red mountain.
Montaña Roja.
The Montaña Roja, and then where did we go? The green forest in Bosque Verde, and now. Now we have to go to the
A la fiesta!
A la fiesta!
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do you want to